This is Mentalk MT,
Yo, Joe the Reaper 654.
and we're going to be doing a box opening of Amonkhet. Now, this is the first box I have opened before, and I'm hoping to get some really cool stuff. Maybe some Planeswalkers, some cool foils, and if we're really lucky, maybe a really cool newer card, Invocations. So, let's get started with this. Just have to open it. Good thing I didn't fail that.
Now, how many booster packs are in this?
There's 36 boosters in this box. It is a display box meant to be displayed. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. First booster pack. Okay. Common Brute Strength. Sacred Cat. Cancel. Bloodlust Inciter. Pitiless Vizier. Spidery Grasp. In my, when I went to the pre-release, this card saved my ass so many times. For 3 instant, untap a creature, gets +2/+4, and gains reach until end of turn. Wish I actually would have pulled more than one of those in my pre-release. Blighted Bat, Haze of Pollen, Final Reward, Wayward Servant, Consuming Fervor, Laybearer the Heart. Oh, a mythic rare, Cruel Reality. It's a curse card. Enchant player. Costs 7 at the beginning of enchant player's upkeep. That player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If he can't, he loses 5 life. Oh, and a rare foil. Nihab the Worthy. A black-red legendary Minotaur warrior. First strike. Other Minotaurs get first strike. If you have 1 or fewer cards in your hand, it gets +2/+0. Whenever Nihab deals combat damage to a player, each player discards a card. Got full art land and the extra card. Alright. Joe? No? Alright. I'll just continue opening. Pack number 2. So, let's leave those 2 rares over there. Thresher Lizard. Ret Crop Spearmaster. Cursed Minotaur. Benefaction of Ranas. Painted Bluffs. Bitterblade Warrior. Violent Impact. Binding Mummy. Decision Paralysis. Honed Kopish. Open into Wonder. Trial of Ambition. One of the trial cards. Oh, and we got one of the Aftermath cards. Initially, you can play for Destiny, and then when it's in your graveyard, you can activate the Lead ability as a sorcery. Throne of the God Pharaohs. Legendary artifact. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures you control. That's fun. And a second full art land. That is great. And a little token kitty. Another Cancel. Thresher Lizard. Initiate's Companion. Now, this was one of the creatures I had the most of in my pre-release. It's pretty good. When it deals damage to a player, you can untap target creature or land. So you can get this untapped back again, or untap a land or creature you need for later. Dune Beetle. Floodwaters. Gift of Paradise. Wasteland Scorpion. Amberhorn Minotaur. Those Who Serve, Scribe of the Mindful, Open into Wonder, Manglehorn, Limits of Solidary, and Heart Piercer Manticore. When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, it deals damage equal to that creature's power to target creature or player. And it has the Embalm ability. You can pay a convert mana 6, exile this card from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a white zombie manticore with no mana cost. Embalm only as a sorcery. So it's 4/3. Land and snake. See. Heckma Sentinels, Manticore the Gauntlet, Quarry Hauler, Scarab Feast, Blazing Volley, Takrap Elite, Floodwaters, Gift of Paradise, Wasteland Scorpion, By Force, Lay Claim, Deem Worthy. Ooh, this is actually a card I really want for my Sliver deck. It's Cascading Cataracts. It's an indestructible land that provides 1 colorless mana. Also, you can pay 5 colorless, or any color, tap it to produce 5 mana of any color combination that you want. Binding Mummy, common foil, Swamp, and a emblem of Gideon.
Nice. And this is pack number 5?
2, 4, 5, yeah. Ancient Crab, Desert Ceradon, Forsake the Worldly, Compelling Argument, Dune Beetle, Honorary Kudu, Compulsory Rest, River Serpent, Horror of the Broken Lands. Here's an interesting common. It's a basic. It's a non-basic land, a desert. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to a player. So it's a great way to start the game if you need to deal damage. Here's one of the monuments. This is the green monument, Rana's monument. Green spells you cost that green creatures you play cost 1 less. Whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature you control gets +2/+2 and trample until end of turn. Damn. Another dual card. Start. Create 2 warriors. And finish. As an additional cost, sacrifice a creature. Destroy a creature. Honor Crop Captain. Channeler Initiate. When it enters the battlefield, put 3 -1/-1 counters on a creature you control. You can tap this to remove a -1 counter off of this card to add 1 mana to your mana pool. Another full art land. And a Unwavering Initiate token. Pack number 6. Enter Sure Shot. Daru's Resolve. Nimbleblade Kenra. Heckma Sentinels. Another Kitty. Dune Beetle. Impeccable Timing. This card came in handy in the tournament to get rid of nasty cards early on, especially if I got a lousy pull. Deal 3 damage to a target attacking or blocking creature. Dissenter's Deliverance. Splendid Agony. Hyena Pack. Consuming Fervor. Renewed Faith. Gale Strike. And Sandworm Convergence. Okay. This is a bullshit card that I really hate. I actually came across 2 people in my tournament, Midnight Tournament, who had this. And it's just, I ended up with a deck that had very few good creatures. So them being able to play a 5/5 worm every turn, or at the end of their turns, just destroyed me. And it also makes it where flying creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers. Island. And one of the cutout embalms. You can sit there and peel out the cards to mark your cards. You could also, and they're double-sided, so you can use them for their embalm or their exert. And then the brick tokens and -1/1 tokens. Pack number 7.
Less than 5 minutes left.
Alright, no problem. Minotaur Sure Shot, Anointer Priest, Honorary Kadu, Doomed Dissenter, Supernatural Stamina, Magma Spray, Decision Paralysis, Scribe of the Mindful, Honed Kopish, Bone Picker, Vizier Deferment, Angler Drake, Vizier of the Many Faces. Whenever you have this card enter the battlefield you may have Vizier of Many Faces enter the battlefield as a copy of any other creature except this card. The token has no mana cost. It's a white and a zombie in addition to its other costs. Also, it has Embalm. Oh, Cartouche of Knowledge. The Cartouche cards are really interesting. They're enchant creatures you control cards, and they have an effect when they come into play, and they also grant abilities to the creature. So this one would be +1/+1 flying, but when this card comes into play, you draw a card.
Nice.
Land and a beast.
Okay, I think we got about 2 more we can open.
Alright.
Maybe this one.
It's going to
Pathmaker
have to be a
Initiate.
2-parter.
More like 3-parter. Mighty Leap. Ancient Crab. Shred Weakness. Painted Bluffs. Bitterblade Warrior. Violent Impact. Binding Mummy. Decision Paralysis. Faith of the Devoted. Gate to the Afterlife. Decimator Beetle. And the rare is Prepare and Fight. So untap a creature, gets +2/+2 in lifelink, and fight. Target creature fights a target creature opponent controls. Would like to have that in my green-white deck.
Yes.
And another foil, Open into Wonder.
And the Plains.
Plains and an Aven Initiate.
Alright. I think there's one more.
It's at 13 minutes.
Yeah, we have time for one more pack.
Alright, let's make this one particularly quick.
Bloodlust Inciter. Fanbearer. Talkrap Skirmisher. Benefaction of Ranos. Pitiless Vizier. Talkrap Elite. Floodwaters. Gift of Paradise. Wasteland Scorpion. Amberhorn Minotaur. Bone Picker. Baleful Emit. Watchers of the Dead. Oh, and Mythic Rare. Oh, this is a win or lose card. It costs 3. It's instant. End turn. Meaning you exile all spells and abilities on the stack, including this card. The player whose turn it is discards down to their maximum hand size. Damage wears off, and this turn and end of turn effects activate.
Holy.
At the beginning of your next end step, you lose the game. So it's a very risky card, but if you play it just right, you can screw up your opponent and try to win the game.
Alright, we got 1 minute left?
Yeah, this is.
A little less than 1 minute.
Let's go. You can do this one?
Yeah. Winged Shepherd, Essence Scatter, Desert Ceradon, Haze of Pollen, Festering Mummy, Aven Initiate, Painted Bluffs, Bitterblade Warrior, Violent Impact, Binding Mummy, Embalmer's Tools, Stir the Sands, Honor Crop Captain, Dispossess. Choose an artifact card, search your opponent's graveyard, hand, library for any number of cards with the chosen name, and exile them. For 3. Not bad. Plains and other.
You want any shout-outs?
We will be doing another couple videos for the rest of this box.
Okay, done.